Let us see how we can access elements from the list. We can access a particular element in a list by using L of index like this. Index starts with 0. We can also pass index and length up to which we want to access elements using L of index colon length. Index can be negative and it will provide elements from the end. We can get last n elements by using L of minus n colon like this. Let us see a few examples. In this case, I am creating a list by name L with 10 elements. We can get first element by saying L of 0. You can get elements from third to fourth by saying L of 2 colon 4. So in this case, 2 represents third element because the index starts with 0. However, 4 represents length up to the element you want to see. So in this case, it will just display these two elements. You can run this and you should be able to see the result. If you say L of minus 1, it will get last element. You can say L of minus 4 like this with colon after that. You will get last 4 elements. Keep in mind that to read elements from the last, you have to use from minus 1 because you can't represent 0 with minus. So L of minus 1 will return the last element. Now if you want to get elements from 6th to 8th from the last, then you have to use L of minus 5 colon minus 2. Minus 5 will give us the 6th element and then colon minus 2 will give us up to 8 elements from 6th element. You can run this and you should be able to see 6, 7 and 8 here. Let's take few examples which we typically use as part of our day-to-day usage. Let's talk about unique IDs such as SSN or Aadhaar. I am creating two variables UID1 and UID2. You can run this and it will take care of creating both these variables. However, the type of these variables is string, not list. However, string is nothing but list of characters. You can validate by running type on one of the variables or objects. You can see that the type of UID1 is nothing but str and str is nothing but list of characters. Str stands for string. Typically, we want to get last 4 digits from our unique IDs for validation purposes when we get calls from the phone from customer care. So you can actually use -4 like this on our UID elements and you should be able to get last 4 digits. Let's run these things and we can see that we are getting either last 4 digits or last 4 characters. Also, I'm creating two more variables called as DOB1 and DOB2, two date of birth. Again, these are string type. You can validate using type on one of the variable or object. They are of type string. Now, if I want to extract the year part from our date, I can say DOB1 colon 4 like this. If you do not specify the index, it will start from 0. Now I can run this and I should be able to get 2014 as output. Now, if I want to get the month part, the month starts at 6th character and hence I can say 5 like this and then colon 7 because the length of the string up to this 0 is nothing but 7 or up to the 1 in 11 is nothing but 7 and hence I can say 5 colon 7 like this to get month part of the date. I can also use -5 colon -3 so that I can start reading from here. As this is 6th element, we have to use -5. This is -1, -2, -3, -4 and -5 and then I can say -5 colon -3 like this to get month part of the date. You can see here. This is how you can leverage the subscript notation to access the elements from the list. As a string is a special type of list, we can perform all these operations on top of string as well.